Hey everybody, welcome to Nightmares Anyone. Today it's Friday, January 27th. Oh my god, you guys, it's gonna be Valentine's Day here pretty soon. So I got some horror mail. I know what this is. I think I know what it is. And then I got some stuff. Well, me and Bruce got some stuff. Our birthday / Christmas presents from my nurse. I picked them up yesterday when I went and picked up some meds at the pharmacy. But come right back after the intro. Hey everybody, welcome back. So, I was gonna do some shout outs, but I don't have my tablet here, so sorry you guys. I'll shout you guys out in the next one. But what did I want to talk to you guys about? I'm gonna take a sip of cherry vanilla water. Tuesday. Oh god, I can't believe I'm even talking about this. I could have another colonoscopy done. I just had one done a month ago, but sorry you guys. Yeah, so let's see. What did I watch night before last? No, last night, I think. Yeah, it was last night. I had been telling everybody I was gonna watch X, the movie by TyWest, and then the sequel, Pearl. We missed it at the theaters when it was here, and then I couldn't find it anywhere on streaming, and then it hit streaming last week on Showtime, so I signed up for a 7-day free trial just to watch it. Yes, I did the bad thing, but we've had Showtime for so many years, and there was nothing on it, and then we deleted it, but okay. This is going to be spoiler free. I won't tell you guys what happens, what it's about. But if you have not seen TyWest's X with Mia Goth and Jenna Ortega from Wednesday and Brittany Snow, why the hell not, you guys? It came out last summer. I'm telling you what. It takes place in the summer of 1979. This small crew of like 6 people, a black guy, the ditzy blonde with the kind of big boobs. Jenna Ortega plays the camera girl, so she holds the pole and the lights and everything for the camera guy. And then RJ, who's the young just out of high school, college age kid who's making the movie. And then there's Howard, and then Maxine. Maxine's the girl that just wants to be a star. She's played by Mia Goth. And then I cannot think of the other guy's name who drives the truck. But they're all gonna make the porno of all pornos. It's the summer of 1979. VHS and home video cassette recorders are just getting hitting the market, getting ready to hit the market. So they just think, okay, we're gonna make the porn of all porns. They rent this huge farmhouse out for just like a weekend or so, like a week. They drive to the farmhouse, and on their way, it's kind of reminiscent of Texas Chainsaw with the way it starts. They're in a van, and they pull into an old gas station with a grocery store, and why can't I not think of the guy who drives the truck's name? God, I'm having a brain fart. But Maxine and him go into the store, and Maxine's like, oh, I just want to be a star. You know this? I'm going to be a star. And he's like, you will be, honey, because you got the X factor, you know, you. And he's talking to Maxine. Well, they buy some stuff, and the blonde cashier kind of looks at them, and she's like, who the hell are these weirdos? You know, I was like, what are they talking about? So you notice this little tiny, probably 11-inch black and white television on the counter. Hi, Butters. And yeah, Butters is here. Butters, you want to be in the video? Come here. Come here. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, so she's telling him, I just want to be a star. I'm going to be a star. I'm going to do whatever it takes to be a star. Well, oh my God. So they meet the old man and the lady who rent them the house. And the old man's name is Howard, and his wife's name is Pearl. Now, you guys know that are all into horror. You guys know that the sequel came out that was called Pearl. And then that is the story of Pearl, the old lady, when she was younger. And then the third one in the trilogy is Maxine with 3 X's. And yeah, so let me tell you what. So let me tell you what. This movie has got to be probably my favorite horror movie of the last 5 years. Now, Bruce watched it before I did, and he just thought it was disgusting and just disturbingly gross. That it is. It's very intense. It's hard to watch in scenes, and oh my God. Be ready to be taken back to the days of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, we all know that Texas Chainsaw Massacre did not have any on-screen gore. Nothing was shown except just a couple splatters on Leatherface's face when he's chopping up the one girl's boyfriend, but you don't see anything. It's all psychologically done in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Not in X. Let me tell you what. TyWest throws you right into the view of what is going on. And I'm going to tell you one thing. At the beginning end of the movie, they come upon a traffic divergence in the road, and some country sheriffs and the local road crew are scooping up a cow that got out of a slaughterhouse and was hit by a truck. And yes, you see everything all over the road. RJ and his crew drive slowly right through it in their van, and yep, you see it all squish up in the tires. That was so graphically done. I thought, oh my God, if nothing else is as bad as that, I'll be fine. The horror in this will be great. Oh my God, that was the most minor scene in this horror movie of horror movies. Now, I'm not saying any more. Just go into it with an open mind. You do go into it knowing that they're making a porno film. You do go into it knowing the film is NC-17. It wasn't rated. That's all I'm saying. Just be ready. Now, I know Tammy Ellis has seen it. Her and her husband David saw it. I don't think they let Maddie watch it. But, oh my God. Any of you that have seen it, please leave me comments down in the basement of what you thought of TyWest's X. I loved it. I almost had to stop watching in the middle because I was so gritting my hands and gritting my teeth that I thought I was gonna get sick to my stomach. Yeah, it's whew. Once it gets going, it doesn't let you up. And pay attention, because what is going on screen, there's little Easter eggs hidden throughout the movie that you'll catch on to. Butters, what are you doing? The cat is rolling around on the carpet like he's stoned, like the people in that movie X. But yeah, let's get into this opening. So I'm gonna open this. As you guys can tell, it's a book. So I'm gonna open this right away. Now this came Tuesday, and with it today being Friday, yeah, I waited because I thought I was getting another book today, but it didn't come. So this is by one of my favorite authors. If you guys have read the book Ararat by Christopher Golden, it was a very good book. It is a thriller / horror book that takes place on Mount Ararat, and it's written by Christopher Golden. Christopher Golden is also the author of the... Oh God, now I gotta look it up before I show you the title of this book. He wrote this trilogy. He wrote Straight On Till Morning. He wrote The Ferryman, Strangewood, which I loved. Strangewood was a slow burn, but it was very, very, very good. And he wrote Red Hands and Road of Bones, but and he wrote Dead Ringers, but he wrote Snowblind, which was really good. It takes place in a snow blizzard. But God, I know there's another book here that's not listed. Oh God, it's right behind me. Why don't I just grab one? It is called A. Moore, so take that back. I take that back. It's by James A. Moore, somebody else. But this is his newest book. It just came out, and it is called All Hallows. See the creepy face with the candles in the eyes? You guys, it's never too early to read or get ready for Halloween, and oh my God, I think this one is going to be perfect. So it says, I'm going to read the inside cover. It says, New York Times bestselling Bram Stoker award-winning author Christopher Golden is best known for his supernatural thrillers set in deadly distant locales, but in this suburban Halloween drama, Golden brings the horrors home. It's Halloween night, 1984. Oh my God, I remember Halloween night of 1984. In Coventry, Massachusetts, and two families are unraveling. Up and down the street, secrets are being revealed, and all the while, mixed in with the trick-or-treaters of all ages, 4 children who do not belong are walking door to door, merging with the kids of Parmenter Road. Children in vintage costumes with faded, eerie makeup. They seem terrified, and they beg the neighborhood kids to hide them away, to keep them safe from the cunning man. There's a small clearing in the woods now that was never there before, and a blackthorn tree that doesn't belong at all. These odd children claim that the cunning man is coming for them, and they want the local kids to protect them. But with families falling apart and the neighborhood splintered by bitterness, who will save the children of Parmenter Road? All Hallows, the one night when everything is a mask. Oh my God, this book sounds right up my alley. Now there's the author. He's not that old of a guy. And he also wrote, there was an anthology he wrote called Seize the Night. I didn't really care for it. And he does the popular podcast, Three Guys with Beards. He does live in Massachusetts, so he does know the area well. And the book has got 325 pages in it. But yeah, this is going to be one hell of a read. I cannot wait. I love this man's writing. Sometimes it can be slow. It can be like a slow burn. But once it kicks in, be ready, because he kicks your ass with some very disturbing scenes. Like I talked about in Ararat. Ararat takes place with a group of explorers that go up to Mount Turkey in a snowstorm, but they uncover what they think is Noah's Ark. And oh my God, what is on the Ark? You'll never believe it. It was a great book. I've read it and I listened to it. And let me tell you what, the audiobook version is fucking phenomenal. So, I'm going to get into some stuff that my nurse, Elva, she's just like a sister to me. She's a great, great friend. She's been my nurse for over 15 years at the doctor's office where I go to. And she's very crafty, but these she had made for both Bruce and I. Now, you guys know we're horror fans. You know we're Disney fans. You know I'm a Disney whore. I'm a Disney freak. You guys have seen all of my tattoos. But we also collect Zero, and that's where our dog's name came from, is Zero, the little floating ghost dog from Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, Elva made these for us this year. So these are stone coasters. Here's the one she made me. This is Maleficent. Yes, with my name on it. Hang on, someone's calling me. And this one is Zero with Bruce's name on it. They're very, very cool. They have the rubber thing so we can use them on our kitchen. So yeah, there's mine. And they're actually kind of, what's it called? Like sandblasted. I knew she was gonna call. So here's another really thick one. This is about a ½ inch thick and this is stone. That's Zero too. And it's sandblasted. This I will probably use for a candle. Yeah, she just, I love her to death. She's a great, great lady, and people cross our lives for weird reasons we don't know. But she has been my nurse for over almost 16 years. And then also in the bag were some more masks. We're never gonna have to wear masks at our doctor's office, I swear. But these are pretty damn cool ones. There's Sally, or there's Jack and Zero. There's Jack and Sally. These ones are really nice. They're very comfortable. Your face doesn't fog up in them. So she sent us 2 of those, one for each of us. This one's a little bit different. And then the one that she sent me is Maleficent. I can never get enough of this woman. Butters, we don't scratch the carpet. So yeah. I look like Dr. Hannibal Lecter. I'll eat him with some fava beans and a Chianti. Yeah, very cool. So thank you, Elva. Thank you, Elva, so much. So yeah, that's Christopher Golden's All Hallows. And you guys, it's Friday. Hopefully you're ready for a weekend. Hopefully you're reading something great. Hopefully you guys have seen X. If you have, please leave me some comments below. I would love to know what you guys thought of it. Now I just got to see Pearl and then Maxine when it comes out. I think Maxine is coming out in April, March or April. But yeah. So speaking of horror, if you guys haven't done so already and you love horror as much as I do, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button right there. Just ring that little bell. It just gives you a notification of when I post another one with content, either a book opening, a horror movie, just creepy things that have happened to us. So take care, you guys. I'm Richard with Nightmares Anyone. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Happy nightmares. Bye, you guys.